who do you think the Steelers are thinking about? I know, again, this hasn't happened in 2 decades for a job search, but who do you think is at the top of Art Rooney II's immediate first blush wish list? Gerry Dulac.
Yeah, Rich, I'm a little rusty on this coaching search thing. It's been a while. It's been a whole 19 years. I think the 2 most attractive jobs out there, first of all, are Atlanta and New York, the Giants, because of the young quarterbacks being in place. And, Art Rooney said today that, what Mike Tomlin's decision will likely impact Aaron Rodgers, because Aaron Rodgers came to Pittsburgh because of Mike Tomlin. As for what they're looking for, Rich, even though Art Rooney said today he's not going to be, quote, narrow-minded about it, I think the template's been established here, and certainly the success has proven that to be the case, that, what they're looking for, just like their previous 3, are a young assistant in their early 30s who are defensive-minded. Chuck Noll, Bill Cowher, and Mike Tomlin all fit that mold, and I have to think they'll go the same way. They've always believed in defense wins championships. There's nothing wrong in today's NFL. I think the big key will be getting that kind of head coach, but a young one. They're not interested in any retread NFL coach. That being said, I think the smart move is you go hire a former NFL head coach, an unemployed one, to be one or both of your coordinators. That would be the key move. I don't think that interests them in terms of filling that head coach position.
Well, there's a couple of former Pittsburgh. I mean, what about having a hometown guy? You got one guy who won a championship with Mike McCarthy, who might have taken a toll money from a Rooney if a Rooney was driving him or herself around town. Or Ton, Did I say that right?
Ton.
Right. Okay. And then, of course,
Ton.
Pardon me. Okay, thank you. Or the current head coach at the University of Indiana. And Indiana, who getting ready to win it all. I mean, Cignetti probably never thought he would ever get a call from a Rooney saying, "What do you think?" But I understand that does not fit the mold of who you just described, Gerry. At all.
Well, going way back, they reached out to Joe Paterno to see if he wanted to be their coach, and they ended up with a Chuck Noll. Mike McCarthy, who I think, I both like Mike personally, and I think he did an outstanding job. I'm actually surprised he's been out as long as he has, to be honest. And I know it hasn't been forever, but I just don't think they want to go in that direction. I'm not going to sit here and tell you they're not. I just don't believe that they are, knowing the way they want to start with a franchise when they hire a head coach. But what they will do is hire the right person. And that's what they're mostly interested in. Nobody knew who Chuck Noll was at the time outside of Don Shula. Bill Cowher, was a defensive coordinator, as was Mike Tomlin. But in today's day and age, Rich, with our social media and all the media outlets that we have, names will get thrown around, and the awareness of these young assistants are well known, unlike the last time the Steelers went to hire Mike Tomlin, and certainly before that with Bill Cowher, and never that being the case with Chuck Noll.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.